next item on the agenda is to discuss and accept the planning and zoning recommendation for alternate energy overlay district. I will read the recommendation from the Henry County Planning and Zoning meeting dated September the 17th, 2024. These are the recommendations. After receiving public comment, the commission recommended to repeal the existing Title VI, Chapter 2, Section 11, parentheses 2-6, but not replace it with the ordinance presented by the Board of Supervisors. A motion to recommend replacing the ordinance presented by the Board of Supervisors with the ordinance proposed by the Henry County Watchman LLC. The motion died for lack of second. Number 3, finally, a motion was made to table the Henry County Watchman LLC ordinance to the following week. The motion passed unanimously. So, Steve, I'm going to ask you at this point, after you have reviewed the minutes as well as the Henry County Watchman LLC for your, I guess, legal opinion.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And give you my legal opinion regarding the proposed ordinance by the Watchman Group. I reviewed it. For many reasons, it's my legal opinion that will not hold up in court. It could not withstand court scrutiny. Therefore, my advice to the board is to reject implementing or even considering that proposed ordinance.
Okay, thank you. Do you have any comment?
You went through it. Do you have any more questions about the meeting? But I think the recommendation summarizes what the board looked at. They had motioned to put a table last night. No one had seen those. But after Steve and I discussed it, it was going to be considered. It would have to have a whole new public hearing and so on. So it really needed your input as to where you wanted to go. If you wanted to move forward, you're not going to move forward. And then based on that, we can take our next step.
Yeah.
So we need some kind of direction from the board as to how we're going to handle that.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lundin.
On the recommendation and understanding and having read the full LLC Watchman's proposal, I make a motion to reject the recommendation of the Planning and Zoning Commission, suggest that we substitute the ordinance proposal by the Henry County Watchman LLC.
No, second the motion. Discussion. Hearing none, all those in favor respond by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same signal. Okay.
We're going.
Go ahead.
We need to decide, how we're going to move forward. And we're going to move forward with the original proposal. And we rejected that recommendation. The next step would be to go to a public hearing with the Board of Supervisors. That would be our next step with that. Same ordinance that went to the Planning and Zoning Commission last week to the Board of Supervisors for a public hearing.
So you said a meeting together with the P&Z?
No, the P&Z has done their job.
I said a meeting with the Board of Supervisors?
Yeah, it would be your Board of Supervisors meeting,
Okay.
a public hearing within a Board of Supervisors meeting.
And then invite them to come to it.
I mean, they're the public, they're welcome.
I mean,
Public can come to it.
yeah, but I'm saying, we're wanting the P&Z board there.
I mean,
They don't have to be?
they don't have, no, they do not have, they did their job last week
Okay.
by having their hearing and making their recommendations. They have done what they're required to do. So now it's up to you to decide where to proceed to.
Proceed on back to them.
Well,
We can proceed, but whether
if you,
it's our meeting to decide the direction we go.
if you want to continue on with the ordinance that we've been working on, you can do that, go to your next public hearing. You've already rejected the other one, so there's no reason to start back to Planning and Zoning Commission. So basically, if you're gonna take this, what we currently have, and move forward, just need to set a public hearing.
wanna set a date for a public
Yeah,
hearing?
I
Let's
think-
set a date, please.
You know, with the different things going on in everybody's lives, I think Thursday is not working for everybody. I think we need to use it to like Tuesdays, if it's possible.
So we have the first, the eighth, 15th, 22nd.
So we could get one in by the eighth then, legally.
Yeah, I
It's being
can get it to the paper tomorrow or this afternoon, they can publish it on the third, so yes, you could hold it as soon as the eighth, would be the first one you can hold it.
Well, I make a motion that we don't have a public hearing, on the ordinance that was rejected by the planning and zoning commission to be held, on Tuesday, the eighth of October. I'd say 6 o'clock would be fine.
6 evening.
I will see about, make sure the courtroom is available, yeah, I'll talk to the clerk as soon as we're done here.
Okay. I will second the motion.
Is this a public hearing?
It's a public
Public
hearing.
hearing.
Public hearing, yes. At 6 o'clock on Tuesday, October the 8th, provided that courtroom's available.
Or we'll find the space, I think.
I will check with them first though.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Respond by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, all those opposed, same signal.
Can I ask a question? You made it real quick and I was trying to type. This is a public hearing for,
The originally
Legit.
proposed
Ordinance.
that the planning and zoning commission had the hearing on last week.
that's a,
Yes, it is.
and that's the ordinance the board recommended. It's-
Wasn't complete.
Okay, the next item on the agenda is